Then we got an unknown sword and a pair of elven boots. Oh, there should be a fourth one here somewhere. There we go, an emerald ring. Don't we already have an emerald ring? I should put, like, the rings back on you. Yeah, an emerald ring. They're not that special. They reduce TP consumption by 1/3. We've had a few of them. They're useful, don't get me wrong. They're just not as good as the name might imply. All right, we'll do diamond and sapphire. Why not? Okay, so we got another unknown item, an unknown sword. So let's take a look at it with our rune bottle here. It turns into a blessed blade. Let's take a look at that on class here. A blessed blade. A holy sword blessed by the goddess of fertility. Increases luck by a lot. It's not bad either. 800 slash, 800 thrust, 80 accuracy, and 80 luck. Compared to... I mean, that's about the same as the duelist sword. I would say better than the Saint's halberd. A lot better than the Muramasa. So if you're looking for a non-elemental one, the Blessed Blade might be the way that you go. Although the Eternal Sword is pretty damn good too. I might want to put that on, actually. I'll put on the Eternal Sword, just in case. Okay, so that is now done. Yeah, you shouldn't really be missing as long as you have the Luck Blade on. That's one of the benefits of it. Okay, so let's head kind of west here to the northern part of the continent where there should be a small inlet here. Actually, I think we want one that is not covered by snow. Yeah, not covered by snow, but there's a lot of area here. Could it be here? It very well could be. Could it not be here? It could also very well not be. No, it's north of the plains. Ah, there we go. This is what we're looking for, I think. There it is. Kind of hard to find that one. But we found it, and we are able to get more treasure chests. We get an elixir, a golden helm, and some marble. Let's take a look at that golden helm. There it is. It increases defense a total of 28 and evasion by 5. It's an increase in defense of 2 over what we had, which is the star helm. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. A glittering golden helm, possession of renowned hero Gilgamesh in the Legend of Ishtar. Yeah, we're finding Gilgamesh's stuff. This is also Kless's best helm in the game. So let's move on, see what else we can find, because there's still more. There's still more. Okay, so we want to go southwest of the forest here. So we did want to go here again. And it's a spot kind of behind the mountains here. Is there a spot? There's a spot. All right, let's go here. There it is. Once again, kind of in the middle. That's where they put these things. And here we can find a pelt. Another pelt. 3 pelts. I told you I needed to sell pelts. Okay, so that is all of the kind of normal locations here. That completes 1 in Midgard's far eastern district, 4 in Midgard's northern district. Finally, we have, with Odin before you and Fenrir on your left, there in the center of the world sleeps my greatest treasure. So let's try to find the spot. We want to go south of here. Right, they said the center of the world. So we want to go to where kind of Moria's dock is. Should be around, like somewhere around here. That's the general area. We'll start here. And we want to go... Wait. But this doesn't seem right to me. I think we need to go further south. Yeah, there's the dock. Okay, this is the dock. We need to head west of here, and I believe this small island right here is it. There we go. And here we can find the greatest treasure. 76,500 gold. And Rosania's dress even. Rosania's dress. In other versions, they just change her name from R-O-Z to R-O-S, but it's still the same thing. So let's return to Graham in Free Ezekiel. Let him know we got all of the treasure, particularly the one that he was looking for, which is apparently a dress. I don't know who this Rosania is, but having her dress is apparently the greatest treasure in the world. Let's head back in and talk to Graham. We got all this done. Graham, does this dress look familiar? My mother used to wear that. In those piles of loot, we found it stuck out like a sore thumb. We believe it's the true treasure. My father's greatest treasure is just an old tattered dress that belonged to my mother? Wow, I just can't believe it. Out of the countless number of treasures he had acquired. It's simple. Think not of the item, but of what it represents, his wife. She was a treasure that money cannot buy. Thank you. I really mean it. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. And we get a technical ring. And Clarth has earned the title Treasure Hunter. Let's take a look at that. Don't know why Clarth gets it, but he sure got it. You've discovered Eifried's treasure of treasures. Love. Well, I mean, he is the sentimental type, so it makes a little sense, but not as much as I think it should. But that is that side quest done. That is everything that we need to take care of. I should actually, while we're here, sell all those pelts that I got. There are a lot of them. Well, just 4 this time, but still, that's a lot of money. All right, that puts us up to, let's try to get it even up to that. Geez, nothing really sells as well as I would like here. There's some good stuff that I could sell for money. But honestly, I'm just trying to do this so I can get up to 3 million gold. I thought it was 300,000 for a second there, but it is not. Anything else that can be really sold here? Not really. Oh well. Just short of 3 million gold. So there's that. Okay, so that is that treasure hunt done. That side quest done. Like I said, we will need some of this stuff for other things. But I think it is time for me to start actually using my rune bottles. Let me make sure that I got everything that I want to get done, and then we'll start dealing with the rune bottles. Maybe I could do the next thing first. Hold on, let me think about this. I think that it is best if I started dealing with the rune bottle stuff to start here. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody in Free Ezekiel sells any rune bottles, but somebody in Early does, so let's head there. The Twilight Town. It's also very peaceful around here, as opposed to what we're about to do. So, let's go ahead and buy the rune bottles. As you can see, 3,500. But I got plenty of money, so I'm not too concerned about that. I should also actually buy the magic lenses. Why not? Max them out. Okay, so the goal here is to level up as much as we can using the rune bottles. So, as you can see, I can level up orange gels, lemon gels, melange gels, apple gels, pineapple gels, sage, like anything that is white here in terms of text color. I can go ahead and increase their, well, their effectiveness by using the rune bottle. We've seen that quite a bit already. There's some things that I'm not going to bother changing, like the flame charms and the ice charms, the silver capes, heavy boots, jet boots, all that kind of stuff. I do want to increase. I want to see what I can do. Try to get as high of everything as I can. We also have a whole bunch of weaponry that I need to identify, and I will let you know when that is done and how much money I have after probably selling everything that is useless and that kind of stuff. So now seems like a good time to take care of that. I've been putting it off the entire game, so it's about time that I got to it and started actually upgrading things as well as I can. So I will be back when that is done. Okay, so we have taken care of that. I have used a ton of rune bottles. Let's take a look. You might notice I'm not in the same spot that I was before. I have a lot of lemon gels, a lot of miracle gels, a lot of pineapple gels, lots of red herbs. So this is something that I am going to be using. These 4 right here. Red savory, red sage, red verbena, and red lavender. They are going to be useful, but I am not using them just yet because there's more work that I would like to do. I do have these new items, Kronos' Hourglass. This is what happens when you use a rune bottle on an hourglass. The God of Time's Hourglass stops enemy movement for a long period of time. We also have, what else do I have here? What else is new? Notice that I still have the green torch and blue candle. Do not sell those. We need them. Things aren't lining up as well as I would like. I did sell a lot of things. That might explain it. I sold a whole bunch of stuff that I just did not need anymore. Most of the stuff I didn't necessarily need to do anything with, like the flame charms and the ice charms, they turn into each other. The heavy boots and the jet boots turn into each other. The elven boots are kind of separate from that. I think they turn into... Wait, why didn't I level those up? There was a reason, but I don't remember what it was. I think I couldn't do it. The flare cape and the aqua cape turn into each other. The fairy rings, I have a lot of them now. Reduces TP consumption by half, which is very useful. I do have the blue Saphira now. It's an upgrade from the regular Saphira. A sculpture of a storied goddess, doubles gold earned. Very nice. I do have the Orbs of Magical Mist. That was an upgrade from the other orbs. It increases escape speed from 30% to 50%. I have more moon crystals now. Do not sell the Darius emblem either. It's not worth it. Just hold on to that. You're gonna need it. Everything else I think we already saw. I have a random coral left. I sold everything else. And so I am left with 4 million gold.